Good Tuesday morning. This is 106.1 KYVZ. Joe Vazurek on the phone with Ag meteorologist Chris Schromick at Decision Weather Now, as well as America's Weather Streaming Channel. Chris, that dry line set up yesterday about where you thought it was going to, and you have some results of rainfall this morning.
Yeah, Joe, we're looking at the Mesonet data that came in here this morning for the 24-hour rainfall amounts, and it looks like that line did set up just like we thought it would. If you were to the north and west of this line that run from pretty much Sharon Springs through the Beardsley, Kansas area in Rollins County, you didn't see any precipitation. So McDonald, Burt City, St. Francis, Goodland, Weskin, all those communities had zero precipitation. You start working your way towards that Beardsley, Sharon Springs, you just had a few hundreds. You got yourself into Ludale and Atwood. You saw anywhere from a tenth to around 25 points. And then you got to the southeast side of the county, and we saw upwards to a half an inch. Colby also reported 3,200s. We had 72 at the feed yard in Hoxie. We had 41 at the feed yard in Oberlin. Norton had 70 points. We got down there into Gove County. We had 89, 90 in Scott City, and the highest amount in northwest Kansas was an inch 35 in Hill City. You started working your way to the east of that a little bit, and to the south there was a couple 2-inch amounts, but for the most part, they range anywhere from that 0 to the inch 25 from the northwest to the southeast. Out there this morning, behind that system, it's circulating up there in Minnesota. We've got a northwesterly breeze that'll be picking up here this morning at 15 to 25 miles per hour. Those gusts are right now 28 in Lyman. We got 22 in Akron, 22 up there in Imperial. We could see gusts this morning into the afternoon anywhere from 30 to 35 miles per hour. Those breezy winds will stay with us through the evening, overnight, noontime tomorrow, 15 to 25 mile an hour winds in the morning, diminishing in the afternoon, and turning to a more westerly direction. As far as temperatures go, we're starting out with the coldest reading of 24 out there in Burlington. We got 30 in Goodland, 32 in Atwood and Colby, 35 in McCook. We're going to call for high temperatures today in that 40 to 45 degree range. Tonight, the lows will drop into the lower 20s in Kansas and upper teens out there in Colorado. So our wind chills tomorrow morning with those 15, 25 mile an hour winds will start off in the single digits and teens, and then we'll see the sunshine come out tomorrow. Those winds will go down in the afternoon. That'll be beginning of a warming trend. We'll see high pressure building over the Rockies. It'll eventually span over the area in the Midwest going into the weekend. Temperatures tomorrow will reach into the upper 40s to around 50. We'll go in the middle 50s on Thursday. And then as our winds turn to the south Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we'll go into that 60 to 65 degree range. Should see sunny skies, and our next system and trough will develop out to the west over the weekend, kick out on Monday night, Tuesday, and Wednesday. We'll see a big drop in the temperatures, highs going into the upper 30s, lower 40s, overnight lows, upper teens, low 20s. And we got some chances for maybe some light snow Monday night through Wednesday morning. We'll keep an eye on that wave, if it'll dig or if it'll come through here pretty quickly. But right now, looks like we got colder temperatures and maybe some white stuff before Thanksgiving.
Once again, that's Ag meteorologist Chris Schromick at Decision Weather Now, as well as America's Weather Streaming Channel. For KYVZ Radio, I'm Joe Vazurek.